must learn from experience. Imagine ones where you've seen people in this world that has been through a lot. Cheating, sexting, fights, arguments, and couple relationships. Now there's ones where one guy gets jealous of the other, but the other focuses on their other relationship and focuses on the side of the friendship. See, I used to have that. Really. Really. There was problems, very bad situations that cost a lot of worse things to other people than you expect. Now see, I had all this thought through my head last night when I was trying to sleep at night. There's times where people struggle with what's in their head. It's full of vengeances, lies, missing their friends. Famous, popular, and schoolmates known at other places and locations have dreams of focusing on their friends. But they get caught up with a lot of things and get busy. Some YouTubers, some God, Bibles, pastors, they say that's how life is. That's not how life is. Not for everyone. For some people, it is. Just because we went through a bad term doesn't mean it stays there for the rest of your life. So, there's one time I'll say that, right? I imagine this. I had schoolmates. Boys and girls. I had this one named Norland. Right? Norland was some type of guy. We were friends for about 1 year and a half, almost 2 years. We've been pals. Joke around, play together. It's a random nerd guy in the glasses. Then he's been going around always with Lindsay, Jason. I'm not gonna mention the others' names, but there were so many that he had aside of me. Now this is not like my other ones, because he wasn't as bad as they were. But then we used to do this greeting thing. I greet each other, but then you did the belly flop thing. Yeah. That was friendly stuff. Then until my last year came of that school I used to go to, which I wasn't there anymore. Turned to be something bad and tragic about that guy. He started ignoring me. Second time. Then he was all upset. Never said a word to me. He always thought I was annoying. But because of his friends, he's following their benefits. They're the real side. See, he's having laziness and lies. One day, I said to myself, one day your friends will turn on you, Norman, because he wouldn't leave to make himself understand. He wouldn't want to see that point. Or putting someone out can turn into a bad tragic. See, it happens to other people. Once you ignore a friend, once you ignore someone you're best pals with without any reason, it can turn into a fight, actually. Yeah, it can lead to stalking, planet, and jealousy. That's not good. You gotta look at the real term than the fake term. You see, if I were to be doing this, I would know better. I would think twice. Because if I had that reason to do what Norland did, I would know why. Because the person annoys me, or they did it to me first. So, he kept doing it. I was trying to talk to him, see what's up, if he was alright. Then, time went by later. And then I chose to ignore him back, which was a good thing. But then it started out. With Elizabeth. And then because of Elizabeth, I'm like, because when I saw that girl's face, she is not gonna do what Norland just expected. Because to me, she's following from what Norland is doing. And then, when we're at the counseling office this day, around Mary June, she told them I never in my life did anything to him, ignoring me for the past eight months of that year. Why? Have I bothered you? Did I ruin something of your life? I never ruined your life. I never interfered with your friendship. I never tried to cause those problems. But at the same time, you're lying for your friends. You're lying for yourself. On him, about me. On my counselor. No, you're lying. Yeah, she's lying. To my counselor about me. And if you see this video, please know, don't ever do that again. Because it's not going to look pretty next time. And same thing goes for you too, Norland. If you're watching this, just also know it's not going to look pretty for you either. There was many problems, many fights about this. And I've seen it all from so many people. Even, they're not the only ones, but have more schoolmates that I had this altercations with. They focus on their idols than the real side. You're with all of your friends, but then you leave one behind for hatred, leading to jealousy. Well, there was many people that did that. And then something good gets taken away. They said make this decision before ignoring someone. You should do that. People should just walk by without any reason, just because they think they're smart to do those kind of things, although they're not. They never were. It hurts to see that if this continues. This must be stopped. Because then over the times, I'm going to be getting these. One day, I'm going to get an illusion when I sleep at night. One day. I'm betting I'm going to get an illusion at night. I will pray to God that will never happen. Because of what I'm seeing in this world. But they're judging me of how I should. And now they're going to judge other people in movies, other YouTube videos, in real life too. Now you're one of these counselors, one of these parents, these random strangers are going to be judging other people on the same basis of that life term. That's not good. You don't just judge these people in any way possible, or that can lead to a bad term. See, that's why one person that's left out craves to get vengeance. But the next time, the one that's left out finds a way to make the good come back. They give you something good. And find out the next time that you don't want it. You call them a bastard. You said they were disgracing. When they're trying to get a relationship with someone they love, one will say, no, they don't want you anymore. We're done. Shout, argue, and roll about it. And then the guy with the good hands on the bright side, he's telling a story of his part to do the best. That he thinks he knows better than you in this world. It doesn't work like that. But then when it's left out, when you see the face expressions, that's not good. That's not good. Then it's gonna start a problem. Really? No. Then it's gonna start a problem. And then what? Just one person gets killed just for that reason. That's not good. See, but this tends to happen to so many people. I just don't know why. Why? People fail their relationships with a female, with a love. They see what they're of how they look, fancy, sexy, or beautiful, what kind. And then at a young age, and then also it comes to this brothership stuff. Not everything has to be shared. Everything of our type does not have to be shared anyhow. Right? Fighting. But then it all comes to a bad situation like this. Yeah? No, Sam. This story. What? That's a Sam, right? This guy named Sam had a girl once, tried to do the best he could to make her happy, and couldn't. But he found someone better. But then he was judging and discriminating off how some good would turn out. And when it came to that point,